Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final boss battle in No Rest for the Wicked. I know what I'm looking for because I saw someone else. The puzzles makes it complicated for me to get to the end of the game. So I watched someone else's stream because I followed the wrong path and I saw them falling down somewhere or climbing down somewhere, and that's all I'm looking for at the moment. As soon as we find that path, we're going to fight the final boss of this area, and then we're going to kill the final boss by the mines. Hey, Damien, Donald, welcome, guys. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know what that ladder is doing, but I think I have to do this. Okay. I know I have to go down. I definitely know I have to go down. Now, what confuses me is this thing here. This thing here confuses me because I don't know where it goes. Like, this literally goes nowhere. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but in any case. Hey, Bo, Jennifer, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's somewhere I can go down. That's what I saw in the guy's stream. There's somewhere I can go down. But I'm struggling to find it now. I'm really struggling to find it now. I don't think I can make this jump if I have to be realistic. Yep, I can't make it. the boss. You can go down to the boss. Like I say, I saw the guy stream, and somewhere he went down. Somewhere he went down. I'm not sure, but somewhere he went down. So I know I have to go down. I know I have to go down. I don't think it's here. And it's not here, because if I go down here, I'm just back to where I started. If I go down here, I'm basically just back where I started. But I know there's somewhere where we went down. It's not there. No, it's not there. You go in here. Yeah, you have to go up first. Yeah. You have to go up first. So then you do this. I don't really know what the purpose here is. I really don't know what the purpose here is. So this makes more sense. This makes more sense. I don't know what he did here. I don't know what he did here. Yeah. I think that's it. I think this is 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 it. Hey Miranda, welcome, darling. Okay. Okay, here we go. And there we go. We are where we need to be, finally. I've got very bad food, but I don't care. No, after this boss, you go to the final boss at the woman, you know, that killed the king. After this battle, you go directly there. I can't believe this is the best food I have on me. How did this happen again? Didn't we cook a bunch of food? We clearly didn't cook a bunch of food. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Hello, old friend.
What? Claw of Crescent Moon. Attack stamina cost increased by 11%. Max stamina increased by 14%. Oh no, that's my weapon. Never mind. That's my weapon. buddy, eh? That's your weapon, buddy. That's your weapon. That bow can really help me out in a tight spot. That bow can really help me out at distances. But I mean, I think the cone shot takes 50. I think the cone shot takes 50 as well. But I mean, how much damage does that do? I think the cone shot takes 50 focus as well. So, and I said to myself, I'm not going to kill the bosses with the bow. So let me just ignore that. Let me just ignore that.
Your will be half as strong as my word.
I guarantee. Shells fall again by sunrise. Good to see you.
Focus gain increased by 16%. Max focus. Oh my word. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Am I the only one smelling it?
This thing is expensive, so it's probably rare. It's probably rare. Heat damage infusion. Oh my word, that's what I want. Oh my word, that's what I want. That's what I've been looking for all this time. That is what I've been looking for all this time. Unbelievable.
See that?
A good meal's on your lips. Could hear your... Not a war was won on an empty stomach.
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, I've killed all the bosses. Except this one and the final one. Yeah, I've already killed the one that ate Lara. Yeah, that was sad. If that's the one that you're talking about, that's sad, yes. That is sad. It is sad. Armor, equip load. What the heck? Remove that. And then give me this. Why? Why? I can't have two of the same rings? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me I can't have two of the same rings? 16 and 37. 20 and 24. I really can't have two of the same rings? Are you serious? When did that become a rule? When did it become a rule that you can't have two of the same rings? Damn it. I just wasted money. Okay, whatever.
See that?
Okay, let me just get my control up in the air so that my control doesn't disconnect on me. And let me kick this guy's butt quickly. Let me just kick this guy's butt quickly. Famous last words. Yeah, I know. I know. My famous last words. Let's just go. go, buddy. Let's go.
We are one now. For our dear. Sorry, my child. For a dear. Forgive me. Mother, blind them. Yokum, la fila. Beasts of the field. Suba. Beasts of the field. I failed them. Yokum, la fila. Tova, pal, alit. Beasts of the field. Forgive me.
There we go.
I hear nothing. The voices are gone. And so is he. You
Yep.
cut out a piece of us so that we may live. But we are less for it. En Mirza Elatalin. A mender is to take no husband or wife, only to serve the people. It is a lonely life, and he was kind. There were times I wished for more. Please, return to Marin, the mother. I know the whispers in my mind were false, of ancestors, of menders come before, but still, their comfort, their strength, that was real. Now the only voice in my head is my own.
Nice. We spoke to Imgard. She thanked us for defeating caretaker Alden, but also seems heartbroken by the death. We should return her home. We should return to her home in the village and look for Odessa. Oh, we got another plague icon, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that's basically just that way. Basically just that way. Okay. No, why did you do that, dum-dum? Why did you do that, dum-dum? That was very, very dumb. Okay, that was even dumber. That was even dumber. That was even dumber.
Thank you, Sarum. Imagine if moss had grown over me, rooted me to the spot right there in the woods.
The mainland god in all its hands. Didn't feel so different from the caretaker in my head.
Won't be long, but thank you, Sarum.
Many of the villagers are still finding themselves, remembering which voices were their own.
But still, it is a blessing to be able to hear oneself think again.
My sister and I only found Marin Village recently, and already thought we'd lost it.
We were raised in Caelan, cleaning stables. Left only days before the mountain gate shut.
Can't say I miss all those haughty clerics and church bells.
Things are better here. Quieter. We can practice our faith in peace.
Thank you, Sarum.
So it's done. This village owes you a debt of gratitude, Serum. As do I. They've brought him back.
Alden was one of us. Even the pestilence cannot change that. So many gone. The caretaker, your mother, even you. I know you won't stay.
I remember when my mother used to sing me to sleep. You did too. Same lullaby. She's not gone. None of them are. And your voice is still strong, God. You'll sing again. In this circle. And in sacrament at the rites. For them.
Will I see you there? All of us at one table again.
I'm not welcome in sacrament.
The rites are a time of peace. Not only to honor the dead, but for the living to make amends.
God, I've unfinished business to the east.
I see. Then may the Seeker guide you safely, and the Mother bring you home. I used to have to drag Honora to this circle. She never wanted to pray. But she was happy to clamber all over the stones.
I close my eyes. Still, I cannot quite picture.
Your father doesn't speak of her.
Never. She has a name in a grave. Nothing more.
He carries his burden as best he can, as we all do. Perhaps we and Merrin can lighten yours, Saren.
Why can't I buy any more? What? Why can't I buy more? Oh, he hasn't got any left. Oh, she hasn't got any left. Okay, okay. No more quests. Okay, so now we just go back. But where is the blacksmith? I want to talk to the blacksmith. Where is the blacksmith? That is.
I'd know that shoddy craftsmanship anywhere. So,
My clod of a cousin still hammering away in Sacrament. Figured they would have run him off by now. Chased them out of town with their crooked pitchforks and bent spears. Might as well give it here. As any dishonest butcher will tell you, spoiled's a relative term.
Hey, BM, welcome. Holy poop, what is this ladder?
You did what you could, Serim. It just wasn't enough.
You know how the Dash hates.
Look at the state of my house.
Don't brave the Merrin Woods without seeing me. First traveler I've seen in ages. I'm amazed you made it to our village at all, stranger. Hardly anyone comes here anymore. The road between here and Sacrament used to be a fine journey. Farmers, traders, peddlers, a right carriageway. Back when Ellsworth first took over, it was almost like we were a part of Sacrament. That was a long time ago.
Where the Bollock Top said.
Won't be much of a village left at this rate.
Yo! Okay, my money disappeared really fast there. Yo.
The forest. 10,000 blessings, Serim, for returning us to ourselves. The forest is meant for many voices, not just one drowning out all the others. The bird's song, the rustle of leaves, the chitter and hoot and owl. You returned us to our nature. Allow me to offer nature's bounty back.
Purifying brew, a concoction that can cure an unnatural corruption. Okay.
I nearly lost myself.
Plagues when endgame, when areas become plagued for difficulter enemies. That's what it's for. Saren, please come to the rookery at once. I fear the Watcher is gravely unwell. Okay.
Temple of the Seeker. What did you...
We can restore history.
So this is the jewelers.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
Saren, oh, thank thee and praise you've come. It's the Watcher. I don't know what's happened. He's made such strides of late. His faculties returning, but today I found him, well, lapsed. At first I thought it was a figment of my nervous demeanor, but no, he won't eat, not drink, he won't even speak. His breath is far too shallow. I'm unable to rouse him, and I fear his condition has somehow worsened. I know you are not a hero, but I thought that somehow
Do you hear it?
Master, you're awake.
Be quiet, boy. For once in your life, listen. Do not speak. Do you hear it?
Thunder?
In a way. A lost daughter returns home, faith and flame at her back. Your kind spoke the words that sealed the gate, but no closed door ever stopped her before.
Do you mean the Vanguard? The Madrigal?
Go, Serim. Quickly. If she knocks hard enough, the city will answer. And Caelan is no longer a city of men. Fly, Serim. Back through the nameless pass. If the gate falls, so may Sakra. Hope is new, but time is short. And the world pivots on small axes.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
Not even a wall of stone.
A mountain of art. Just well, they've done it. They've survived floods and fires, foul abominations, not to mention the fickle winds of commerce. But Orin can only take so much. Phelan's finest. They've blocked the few roads that remain, saved the lift just north of here. And that damn pounding Can't sleep, can't eat without jangling my teeth. Shakes my turnips right out of the ground. Next time you're here, stranger, I surely won't be.
The pass is shut.
Move along, for your own safety.
No outsiders permitted.
Bainbridge himself came down to secure the area.
Lifts for official use only. If you want to pass, speak with Primus Bainbridge.
You can hear it, can't you? Feel it in your feet as well. Not a moment too soon, if you ask me. None may pass, not even your kind, Serim. The Madrigal's divine work must not be disturbed. Although, I confess some of my men proved to be anything but. Fled rather than see their duty through. Stain on the Boleyn sigil. Now I have the Inquisition breathing down my neck, going on about heresy and devotion. I lost their trail in the caves to the west. Punish their cowardice, and I might step away from my post. Just to notify our friends in red, of course.
Guys are in the wolf den. No, that got very close. I underestimated them. Definitely. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
So, justice caught up with the deserters. Fair enough. Saves me the trouble. I'll have my men strip the uniforms from those dogs. All cowards deserve to meet their maker naked. And I'll inform the Inquisition that my ranks have been sewn up tight. Consider my gaze averted.
I'm pleased to hear of the deserter's fate. I will inform the Madrigal.
We serve at her pleasure. I can assure you that any others will meet the same end.
No. We will not tolerate any more doubt within your ranks, Primus. Not while we knock on salvation's door.
Discipline takes time. It's earned, not bought.
The born god disagrees. Discipline is forged. It is a tool, molded in flame.
It will not happen again, I assure you.
And sometimes an effigy is needed. The weakness must burn, so the rest will kneel.
Speaker, the sigil of House Boleyn is the Phoenix, born of flame. You cannot burn what was born in the ashes. Please, I am a servant of the king. Curse your god. The fire awaits us both.
In time, yes. The many eyes. The eye within.
Speaker Lucian chose to punish Primus Brain for casting him into a great pit of fire. We will have to get access to the pit somehow in order to reach the mountain gate. Thank you, Jennifer. She's up there. She's up there. Yeah.
Are you proud of your time here, Serum? Did you come to Sakra to serve frightened old men? I've known such men my whole life, who talk for hours, who fill whole tomes explaining why the right thing to do is always nothing. I came from nothing. I was no one. All I ever had was purpose. I won't stand by as the people of Caelin perish. They will ask how God saved his faithful. And we will say, he brought down mountains. With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you see my future. With many hands, you protect my journey. With many eyes, you...
Next game, Elden Ring. Are you crazy? We arrived at the gate too late. The Inquisition tore it open, and a horde of demons has been unleashed upon Sacra. We should venture through the mountain to see what remains of Caelan. Okay, where do we see that? Where do we go for that? We go there. Okay.
Can you not hear them? I can. The voices of the city. The cobbler in Tennis Square setting up for the morning market. And the clerics singing at Mora Hall. The weaver humming to her loom. The horses in the stables where they're gone. All of them.
Nah, bro. An Elden Ring is too much. I love everything about this game. I love the tree cutting. I love building the town up. I love the characters. I love the combat. Elden Ring is too much of the same thing.
The Vestals would always say the grace of God is like the sun on your face. There was a moment. This brief moment when I thought. I really thought, but no. I don't know where I'm meant to be if not right here.
Also discovered a young scholar. Okay, everything's done. Okay. Plague outbreak, Marina Keep. Pestilence outbreaks. With the mountain gate breach, the pestilence is pouring out across Sacra. Pestilent outbreaks can now emerge anywhere on the island, bringing deadly enemies that may drop special resources. Open the map to find the outbreaks. Return to Sacrament and visit the Rookery to learn more. Okay.
on watch.
Sarum, Holy Sacrament is a good man.
We can restore history. You and
I miss home, but she don't.
So the Inquisition too.
It's the expect us to stand against those ones who see us through.
The pestilence. It threatens to swallow us all. Randolph's men report outbreaks all over Sacra. Alistair, please. If ever your wisdom was needed, it's now.
He was lucid before, I swear. But his mind is like the sun dipping in and out of the clouds. He rifles through old journals and tomes, scrawling the same thing over and over in the margins. Sinew, husk, and marrow tamed, healed by fire, sickened by flame.
What does it mean?
Perhaps nothing. Or perhaps the plague carries its own death within it. If there's an answer, I fear we won't find it here. Far be it for me to command your efforts, Saren, but we've no one else. You must do what we cannot. Face the pestilence where it has taken deepest root. Our salvation may lie within.
Yes. For too long, the plague has twisted our own bodies against us. Let us return the favor.
And if you uncover any of the foul anatomy the Watcher wrote of, please bring it here. Perhaps it will awaken something within him.
Time. I wish I had more time.
Or less.
Or less.
Torn marrow, torn sinew, torn husk. Exalt items. System exalting. Harness the foul energy of pestilence to upgrade gear. Exalt enhancements and gems, permanently increasing the benefits bestowed to gear. Exalt every enchantment and gem to attain full exaltation and permanently raise the gear's primary stats. Okay. Exalt. Oh, it costs something. It costs something. Exalt. That's how they get full stats. That's how they get full stats. With the exalted items. The exalted items get full stats. Okay. Now I understand. But I don't have those things. I don't have those things. Yeah, I can't do it. Because I don't have those things. Okay. Okay.
We heard the ram fall silent.
That's cool. That's cool. You can make ultimate weapons. That's really, really cool. Yeah, Lord Warrior. I'm enjoying it as well. Yeah, we know where the plague is. There's the plague. There's the plague. Let's go clear the plague. Let's go clear the plague. I was wondering how people get their numbers pulled on purple items. Now I know. Now I know.
Sacrament endure.
If not daily drills, marches, inspections, mock combat, patrols. I'd like to think I prepared my men for what lies ahead, but perhaps it wasn't enough. Perhaps it was never enough.
7 crucible runs. Okay.
What more
Okay.
proof do you need? You carry your altar within you. Every breath is a prayer. Even your last.
Okay, let's see what the plague is like. Enemies slain within pestilence outbreaks may drop plague resources. Extract and refine them at the Watcher or use them to upgrade gear at the blacksmith. What, isn't the pestilence done yet? Isn't the pestilence done? Where's the final guy? Where's the final guy? Where's the final guy? There we go. Pestilence summoned! Come, you piece of poop! Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let me kick your butt, my bro. Where are you? I don't want to fight with these small things. Where's the boss? Where's the freaking boss? Where is the boss? No, man, that's not the boss. That's a small thing. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Yeah, it's my first pestilence run, yeah. Boss! Okay, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Not bad, man. Not bad. 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 Yeah. Okay, that's gloves and something special. That is gloves and something special. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Nothing else? Plague Ichor? No Plague Ichor? Okay, whatever. I like the fact that you can make perfect gear now. The perfect gear is really awesome. Like, I think I can kick the Echo Knight's butt with the perfect gear.
What more proof do you need?
Please say, we heard what you did for that village to the north.
We just want to say thank you. Not enough kindness shown to those poor Dasher.
They do some of the finest stitching on the island, they do. Almost as good as ours.
Cyclone Strike. 26 and 26. That looks cool. That looks cool. What I'm wearing is alright.
like you, Sarah.
What if one of these... Well,
This is interference in the free market.
I don't know if I'm grateful you're here with us in these dark times, Serum, or if you're just another sign the times are getting darker. I see the glint of steel in your eyes.
Fresh way of living every moment. You must grasp.
The ocean beat a path of...
But I don't have enough space to pick that up. Goodness flipping gracious. What is that? Durable leather? Oh, it's not that important.
Eyes up.
A
true Serum. In its second. True Serum.
Why kill men for free when you can be paid to do it?
Sacrament.
Serum. A serum. Temple of the Seeker.
This island will be healed, one stone at a time.
You don't have anything new for me, do you, buddy?
When the plague first reappeared on this island, Serum. I've seen more death and decay than you might think. Do you know what we must do when horrors fill the sky and the weak run in circles like lambs? We build, Serum. We build.
Well, I've built everything already, bro. And I think I own everything. Oh, that looks... What's that? Fine sawmill. Fine sawmill. Do I have a fine sawmill? Fine furnace. Do I have a fine furnace? Fine sawmill and a fine furnace. I think I do. I think I bought everything. I'm not sure. Simple furnace, sturdy furnace. No, I don't have a fine furnace. Okay. Okay.
You don't look from around here.
I've concluded I can contribute most. Outside in these turbulent times, we should look for steady, unchanging leadership. Governor Ellsworth, we thank you for your service and look forward to you surmounting these challenges. So the Inquisition tore the...
Here. Oh, you brought them. A menagerie of the grotesque. What are you making, Master?
Amends. At first, I wonder if only...
Now the thing is, do I want to make this weapon perfect? Attack stamina, full stats. Max stamina, full stats. Max health, full stats. No. No. Burn damage 50%. Attack damage decreased. Indestructible. That's on 10, it can be at 20. That's on 15, it can be at 20. Equip low. You can increase the rings. You can increase the rings. Oh my word. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. 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 Nice. That's nice. That's cool, man. Now, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Okay. Attack. Okay, what I wasted that, but I like it. I like it. I like whatever happened there. It's cool.
Time.
Whatever happened there is really, 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 really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I can turn that focus gain to 6. I can turn, okay, that's not going to help, and that's not going to help. What's really going to help me? What's really going to help me? I can turn that focus gain to 10. I can turn, okay, I got quite good rolls. I've gotten quite good rolls. That goes from 16 to 20. I've already maxed that. Yo, this is cool, man. I like this. I like this. I like it. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. I like it.
So the Inquisition tore the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Everything has been nice, smooth, cinematic, entertaining. I don't want to spoil it by dying to the Echo Knight now. Okay, we've seen the Echo Knight fights quite a few times. Let's just take the win. Okay? Let's just take the win. So, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And tomorrow we'll go and let the Echo Knight kick us all around the place again, because we need to kill the Echo Knight 5 times to do a certain quest. Okay? But the plague with perfecting your items, that is cool end game. That is really, really cool end game. Like, you know, just getting the exact clothing you want with the exact infusement with full stats. That's really cool. That really gives you something to work towards. So yeah, flippin' cool, man. Flippin' cool. See you guys later. Cheers.